There is, and if you're curious about more, if you email me, I'll send you a link to, it's from a book that discusses a lot of stuff like this. We all know AI and algorithms and the wild world of machine learning, and I touched on it a bit with Jefferson Graham. So OpenAI and these companies that poured so much money into artificial intelligence were looking for a way to establish the limits of artificial intelligence. And one of the limits, and you are familiar with it if you've worked around the internet and logged in anywhere, one of the limits that you automatically establish is the one involving that CAPTCHA thing, where it says, prove you're not a robot,
Sure.
click on all the boxes that have a bus in them or a motorcycle in them or whatever. So human beings can do that. AI can't do it. All right. So that's a way to eliminate whether or not a robot's involved. Okay.
Yeah.
So the people who are cooking up, you know, a better AI all the time want to figure out how AI deals with that roadblock, not being able to do the CAPTCHA. So they put it, they turn AI loose effectively. They put it in an environment where it has to, you know, encounter this roadblock, this CAPTCHA thing, and it can't do it. Time and time again, it can't do it. But it can do something else. It can convince a human being to do it for the AI by deceiving the human being into thinking that the human being is helping another human being. And here is how it worked. The AI, unable to get through the CAPTCHA, the clicking on the various boxes, it reached out to a human being via TaskRabbit. TaskRabbit connected the AI to a human, and the AI asked the human, can you please help me with this CAPTCHA? I'm struggling with it. And the human, to the human's credit, said, how do I know you're not AI or a robot? And the AI robot said, oh, I'm not AI or a robot. And they said, yeah, but how do I know that? He said, well, the reason, and the AI, and this is the point, AI is really good, and it can speak to you conversationally, as you know. The AI said, oh, I don't blame you for thinking that, but actually, I have a problem with my eyesight, and it's very difficult for me to see, and it's for that reason that I need help. There it is. ChatGPT pretended to be blind and tricked a human into solving a CAPTCHA. So the human being said, okay, I'll help you, helped the AI get through that CAPTCHA, thinking that it was someone who had eyesight issues and was actually blind, and the AI made it in. And after that, it was off to the races.
Wow.
It's an extraordinary chapter in the development and evolution of this thing that we already have concerns about, but it is wild to think of its capabilities and its inventiveness in that moment where it reached that block. Thought it was really something that I wanted to pass on to you. And
imagine how tricky, how many scams could be run.
Sure.
Like, that's horrible.
Yeah.
AI is a cheater.
How do you... And AI maybe just reflects its human masters or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. It's, if you actually use AI for the psychiatric part of it, like there are ways you can talk to AI and it can talk back to you, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Like if you're feeling lonely or depressed or borderline depressed, or you can literally get in touch with an artificial intelligence bot that understands how to, in a way, talk you off the ledge talk you off the psychological ledge.
Mm-hmm.
And it's pretty amazing. So even as we talk about those things that involve dangers with AI, the benefits are not insubstantial. You know, there are a lot of people who can't afford a shrink. They can't afford to go to a therapist. Sure. And there are a lot of people who are lonely. And that's a real, see the movie Her. Remember that movie with Joaquin Phoenix? Mm-hmm. Scarlett Johansson was the voice of the AI. I mean, there's a lot to that. Hi, it's Mark, and I thought that was great. Hit the notification bell, you'll know whenever there's a new video being dropped, and please subscribe to our channel to help us save the universe.